Let's talk about the QuickBooks integration in BluHorn. To get started, navigate to the Agency tab. Here, on Agency, click on Info. It's important to note that your account or subscription must be enabled for QuickBooks in order for this to work. Please ensure you have the correct subscription level to BluHorn before getting started. Take notice of the Connect to QuickBooks button in the top right-hand corner. Go ahead and click that. You must go to a current QuickBooks Online or QuickBooks.com user in order for this to function properly, and you'll need to sign into QuickBooks to begin. Once you've signed into QuickBooks, you'll be presented with a list of all QuickBooks companies you are a part of. At this time, you can only click one, so click the one that is most aligned with your current agency. Once you've selected the account, we'll begin the process of authenticating with QuickBooks and establishing a relationship with them with your credentials. If it's successful, you will see the following page. You can close this window, and you might need to go to the parent window as well. Once you've done this, you can scroll down and you'll see a setting called QuickBooks Settings. You need to pick the default item that you would like these invoices to be created with. In many cases, for you, it will probably be called advertising. But this must be set up in QuickBooks before selecting it here. You can also set up a default memo that will appear on all invoices, and once you do that, click Save Settings to make these settings permanent. You can always come back and change them. The second step is to go to your clients. Each client in BluHorn needs to be set up with an equivalent client in QuickBooks. So let's pick on the Corwin Company. You'll notice if you have been activated with QuickBooks, a new line will appear above the client information section. You can drop this down and you will see a list of companies. The companies do not need to be named the same, and you can always connect more than one BluHorn account with a single QuickBooks account if your needs require that. We'll go ahead and select the Corwin Company here because it makes the most sense, and we'll save our changes. You only have to do this once, and once it's saved, every time you come back and look at this client, you will see that name selected in your QuickBooks and in their QuickBooks account section. That's all you have to do to set up your QuickBooks. Now, to start using it, we'll navigate over to a worksheet. Here, we have a radio worksheet from the Corwin Company, just as an example. From here, once a worksheet has been ordered, you will have the option to go under the Create Order dropdown to save it to QuickBooks. All you have to do is click Save to QuickBooks. You'll be prompted with a confirmation, and you'll be taken to a preview screen where you can confirm everything before sending it over. This preview window shows you the information in a standard format. You can click Send to Inbox if you would like to break up this information by month or by week to send separate invoices to QuickBooks. Or you can send from here. When you're ready, click Save to QuickBooks, and you'll be able to see that it's saving the information and sending it over to QuickBooks. Once QuickBooks has received the information and made an invoice, it will return an invoice number to you. This confirms that the invoice was saved successfully and that this is the number that was created in QuickBooks automatically. Let's check on this invoice and see how it appears in QuickBooks. From our QuickBooks account, you'll navigate to the Customers or Transactions. We'll search for the Corwin Company. You'll see the invoice that we created. When we look at the invoice, we'll see the 2 lines for each vendor, including the item that we linked before in our agency settings, the quality, the rates, and the total amounts. This is how QuickBooks integration with BluHorn works. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. You can use the life raft in the upper right-hand corner of your screen to create a support ticket, and a trusted member of our customer support team will reach out to you. We're happy to chat and set up a screen share to walk you through the process of getting set up. Want to see more video tutorials just like this one? Head over to bluhorn.com/videos for a listing of BluHorn tutorials that are available on demand.